So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
And, Charles, one of the big stories this week, the head coach of this offense, seeking his third Super Bowl title. He is no stranger to the big game.
He's not a stranger to it at all. In fact, I think he's very comfortable with the stage that is the Super Bowl. We know it hasn't all been roses for him because he's had a share of disappointments. But just when we write him off, his guys always seem to deliver. And here he is now with a chance to make history and be one of just a handful of coaches with 3 Super Bowl rings. That's impressive.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Flowers. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Play action. Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Flowers.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Zay Flowers
from 21 yards away. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Touchdown!
Puka Nacua,
83 yards.
And the Chiefs will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Smith and Jigba in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. The throw over the middle taken in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. On 1st down, here's Stroud.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. A Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the play action. Stroud now. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Taylor is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Slot man moves right.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Now Stroud.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Steps away to his left.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. We saw former rushing champ Jonathan Taylor be a victim.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now.
And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And this will leave him a yard short.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second down and a yard. Stroud out of the gun here. Buying time to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Stroud off the play fake. Looking deep here for Flowers. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for KC. And even 50 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Taylor. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. And Stroud now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are starting. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Stroud now on first and 10. This one caught by his tight end Andrews. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books, 1 to go here in Super Bowl 63 in that final frame after this timeout. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Stroud to the air on first and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the handoff, Taylor. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down throw now from Stroud. He'll buy some time right. Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Being chased out left.
Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith, and the Falcons are going to get the KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up. And all right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Falcons are going to have the short field here as they'll take over.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now here's Stroud.
That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.